we go down this path of going fully digital, I wanted to share with you the one app that I use all the time, and that is Apple Notes. Here is Notes. So basically here's the icon for Notes right here. And so it's very simple, very simple, but very powerful. So let me show you how. So you can create different folders. So let's just create a new folder that we want to make something in. So we'll just name it Test. Let's save that. And so there's our folder. So we can open up Test. Now here is my note platform. And so let's just write, this is my note. Okay, so it also will read your writing. As you can see over here, this is my note. So when it reads your writing, what that means basically is it's going to be able to make your handwriting searchable. So when you go looking for a note sometime later in the future, it's searchable right there. Really easy to use. Now let's say I want to make this note, for one, I want to say maybe I want to use black. So now I have black. You know, I have everything I need there as far as color. So I don't like what I just wrote, I can just easily erase it just like that. I can highlight things. If I want to highlight something, I can highlight this just like that. There's a lot of ways that you can use this tool. You can lasso things and move it just like that. So that's called the lasso tool. So there's a lot of things on how you can use this note really strong. If you want to make it look a little different, you can create lines if you wanted to. So I made it lines. If I wanted to make this a PDF, I can just hit that and it makes it a PDF. Now it's an actual PDF, so I wanted to send it out as a PDF. If I want to share this note, again we hit this again and I can share it in OneNote, OneDrive. I can share it in, I can send it by text, mail. I mean, there's a multiple ways that you can do this. I can print it, you can save it, you can assign it, you can save it to files. So there's all kinds of things you can do with this particular note. So the beauty of this is whenever I'm in a meeting or whatever, I can write my notes down on this as I'm writing and create all the notes I need to create. The other thing too is I can take pictures with my iPad and it'll put the pictures in here, and I can actually edit the pictures if I wanted to, write on the pictures. There's a lot of different ways that you can do that. Let's take a look here and go look at this. So let's say in the divorce program here, I was looking at this PDF that I put in. So I want to see the PDF. And let's say if I want to write on the PDF and make notes on it, I can do that. So I can do all those things. I can also share this PDF again the same way I do. And again, every change you make, it shows and stays in here. Whenever I have email and I want to drop this in, it's really easy to do. So if you're in email, for example, and you want to just make a, you want to open up your notes at the same time, and so that's, again, you can do this. So if there's an attachment or anything, or if you want to say copy something, you can pull that over and drop it right into the note just like that. So now I've copied that, whatever was being shared with me, I can copy that into my note, and I can write, go ahead and write on that if I wanted to by marking it up just like that. So I can do all those kind of things, keep it in my notes, and at the same time I can also share this and email this all right out. It's very strong, very easy to do, and so it's an easy tool to use. As you can see, it's really easy to navigate, and so you can be right back into whatever notes you need. Very easy to delete a note. You just hit delete, and if you want to create again, you just start writing. And then if you want to add someone to this note, you can add people to be able to come in and edit the note with you, or you can share it in different ways. Again, just very easy to use and a phenomenal note-taking tool, and I use it all the time. And so whenever I take notes, then I can share that note to wherever I need to, or I can just keep them in the different notebooks that I have on here. And again, it's just super easy and works, and it's free, and it just works. It links up on your Mac, on your phone, so I can see the same apps and the same notes on my phone. So when you pull it up on your phone, you can see we have the notebooks, and we hit test. We don't have anything in here yet, But say we write something in, there's going to be a new note. Let's give this a chance to refresh for a quick second, and then there's the note that we just wrote. So it all syncs up, and it syncs up really quick. Super easy to use. Highly recommend this. It's called Notes, and this is one of the strongest tools I use to be able to be mobile and making my digital life work, because I used to use a lot of paper, and now I can do it all right on here, and I like that all of my handwriting is searchable.